Hi, welcome to Simple Logistics. Today we are going to discuss a simple tool, a visual aid to help manage inventory levels inside a warehouse. First, we have to discuss some of the concepts that are behind this tool. The first concept is that of economic order quantity. In a previous video, I have discussed how to calculate the economic order quantity. But for now, all that you guys need to know to understand how this tool works is that the economic order quantity is the lot size that will bring us the least cost of inventory and the least cost of setup if this is a product that is made internally, or the smallest cost to purchase a product that is made outside the company. So the economic order quantity is this ideal lot size to order every time you have to resupply your warehouse. Another important concept is that of a reorder point. The reorder point is an inventory level that when you reach this inventory level, you have some consumption, demand, your inventory is going down. When it reaches this level, you have enough time, this inventory level will give you enough time to reorder or resupply your stock. So the reorder point is about one lead time. So the quantity of products, the quantity of parts there in this stock level is equal to one lead time of consumption. If your provider, if your supplier needs 1 week to produce these parts for you every time you order them, then you have to have 1 week of demand as reorder point. That on top of the safety stock. The other important concept is the safety stock. So safety stock depends a lot of in the policy of the company. Some companies are more averse to risk, so they want to have bigger safety stocks. They will build in every variation in demand to cover long lead times from suppliers. They will build in a lot of safety in the safety stock. Other companies that want to be more lean because every inventory represents a cost, a running cost for the company. So companies that want to have less cost over time, and they don't mind as much to have a certain amount of risk. So these companies might operate with a very small safety stock, or even sometimes non-existent safety stock. So now that you guys know these concepts of reorder point, safety stock, and economic order quantity, we can see this visual aid, this tool to allow for better management of inventory levels inside a warehouse. So what I'm going to show you guys here is this. So what you can do in your warehouse, if the material that you want to control is very small, you can have like 3 drawers with a different color code on them, one red, one yellow, one green. If the material is bigger, and then you can use pallet positions, or you can even paint on the wall if the material is piled on the floor. You can paint on the wall these levels to ensure that everyone in the warehouse sees the stock levels, and then they take appropriate action. I'll show how it works. So you have continuous demand of products. So if there is only demand and you are always consuming this material from your stock, you end up using all the material that is in this green zone here, which is usually one economic order quantity on top of the reorder point. And so this is, if you are in the green zone, you have time. So you can use the material, you can sell the material, and you don't have to worry about a reorder yet. When you reach this yellow part here, the yellow code, or when you use the yellow drawer, then you reach the reorder point. So everyone in the warehouse have to know that when they are picking products from the yellow location, then they have to warn purchase department, for example, that they have to make a new purchase order of this part, or the production department that they have to produce another batch of these product. But sometimes there is miscommunication in the company. So that's why you have the safety stock. Sometimes you can have a miscommunication, and the information about the resupply is not sent to the supplier or to production. Sometimes the information gets there, but the supplier has problems to produce the material and to deliver the material. So you can have a range of issues that will prevent material from getting on time at your warehouse, and that's where the safety stock comes in. So when people start using or picking material from a red location, it means they are using the safety stock. So they have to inform management that they are using safety stock of this material, this part, and then management will find out what is happening. So a lot of things can happen that force you to use safety stock. The first is you can have a sudden increase in demand or a sudden increase in sales that was not forecasted. Then you use this information to reevaluate your stock, to reevaluate your orders, to make an express order to the supplier, to avoid zeroing your stock. The other thing that can happen that leads you to use the safety stock is again supplier failure to deliver, or production failure to produce that material on time. Then you can investigate what is happening and choose a different supplier, or use express transportation to get the material from the supplier to the warehouse more quickly. So there is a range of measures that the company can take to avoid being left without stock of that material, to avoid back orders, to avoid failure to deliver to their customers. So this is a very, very easy to use, easy to create a visual management tool that can help you manage better your company. Okay, please leave your comments below. I would love to hear from you guys. Okay, see you.